Alright everyone, just a second. There is a problem with Pathfinder. I'll try and get it worked out in as soon as I can. Just hang with me. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright. Gotta sit through the loading screen, guys. Oh, and while I'm here, thank you, Yisrael, for lurking in the chat. Alright, just hit load game. Okay, we are on our way back to Fangdale, I think. Oh no, we're gonna stop off and see what that mage is doing. Yes, that's what we were doing. Alright. House cleaning. Welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is the 12th episode, I believe. Yes. If you want to watch the previous videos from start to finish, they are all in YouTube, which is linked on my channel page. You can go there, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you do. If you're watching me live today and you haven't already, hit that follow button, pretty please. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get this started. We were exploring the map, right? Because there's quite a bit that we haven't seen out surrounding the Lizard Folk village.
All according to plan.
might as well grind for XP. What's she got? What's yellow? Dexterity? Of course. Do we have any? We have not found any, the thing is. Oh. Oh, hey, we could have snuck in. Hi. Glad we went the peaceful route, though. Did we lose sound? I lost sound. I don't know if you guys lost sound or not. Give me just a second. Okay. Alright. Now we just cut down this way.
What's that?
A dart? Alright, we'll take it. I forgot, we still don't have the last of our members that I have planned. Might as well go over here and explore this as well. See if there's any. Any hidden treasures that can be sold. Or hidden enemies that can be McMurdered. Hopefully McMurdered. Yeah, if we just get some hits in, they're gonna go down. There we go. We can't loot them or skin them or anything, really? Well, there's a chest, so let's go grab it. That looks like an interesting cloak. Let's take a look at it. Shoopa-doopa. Where's it at? What does it look like? Ah, disappointing. Just looks like a normal blue cloak. That sucks. That's fine though. We do have a character we'll be giving that to eventually. Amulet, natural armor. Yeah. Okay. Five natural armor. Might as well give her that. I don't see no reason not to. And give him the natural armor. Anything else? See what Vlad boys got? Okay. I think we're good on that. Look at our alignment changes. Slowly snaking up to good. Perhaps we should correct that. Okay. Alright.
As it should be.
See if there's anything else hidden up here. Doesn't appear so let's just start heading down this way. Oh. Somehow or another I missed Vlad. Okay. Alright. We could go check out the lone house now. Or we could go back to Candlemere. See if we've got enough to convince him that something's wrong there. Thinking we go to the lone house first.
I require rest.
Visitor waits at the castle. Never mind, we're going back to Fangdale.
My abilities. I tire.
Yep. Didn't mean to do that. I should really just learn the hotkey for this. R. Of course it's R. It's a rest. Everything went well. That's good.
All according to plan.
Just head back down this way. This should be an exit, right? Yes. can't dally too long. We don't want to lose points for loyalty and stuff. I guess we've been gone a while, which is fine. Something's blocking our path. I wonder what that could be. Hey! Huh. We saw something that probably no one else had ever seen before. Beside the blazing campfire stood a kobold, who had wrapped himself in worn-out elven robe. On the far side of the clearing, 3 enormous trolls shuffled their feet, hesitating. The kobold stretched out his callous paws and with immense gravity hissed and mumbled incomprehensibly. We could barely even guess at what all this meant. We snuffed closer. Tree branches are always there to crack under your feet at the worst possible time. We froze, trying to quiet our loudly beating hearts. One of the trolls walked right towards us, holding huge gnarled club at the ready. Another moment he'd have surely noticed us. The party dove between thick ferns as we frantically tore at the leaves and covered ourselves with them. We heard strange noises and froze. It was the laughter of a troll. He thought the sight of puny humans thrashing about in the shrubbery was hilarious. Grunting and squealing, he slapped his knee and pointed his finger at us. We had no choice. We had to eliminate this merry fellow and his allies, then live out the rest of our lives trying to forget our shame.
Enemy near.
This is Tartuccio's work again, isn't it?
Follow my lead.
More than likely is.
I require rest. Really? Yet another
hopefully we won't, you know.
Dispatch those fools!
Is this because they, we didn't, okay. Dumbasses.
I'm tired.
We got ambushed. I'm getting kind of heavy too. There's a kobold camp too. It's almost like all the kobolds' involvement in the
I require rest.
in this troll business and that are kind of wanting us to, you know, go there. Maybe kill them. We'll see. I might need to spend some time actually claiming some resources and stuff throughout my vast land area here. Who might this be? A problem demands your personal attention, Your Grace. Your acquaintance, Oleg, has been refusing to pay his taxes for a month now, even though his trading post is located in your lands. Oh, great. The fool didn't realize he should have come to you immediately, but even so, please lend him your ear. What's the matter, Oleg? Oleg grimaces, making a clear effort not to spit on the floor. Since the moment you founded this barony, Your Grace, I became your subject. He grits his teeth. But I'm still also the subject of the Aldori in Rostov. When you brought down the Stag Lord, I thought all my troubles were over, but no. Oleg shakes his head. My whole life I've paid taxes to Rostov. Now on top of that, your tax collectors darken my doorstep. Oleg, which would you rather swear allegiance to, Rostov or myself? Oleg looks like he's surprised to be asked. He thinks for a moment, and you realize he's making an extraordinary effort to be polite. Forgive me, Your Grace, but regardless of what banner they fly, all tax collectors are little more than bandits to me. Advisors? Thoughts? Your Grace, the Aldori sellswords are true allies and the backbone of the barony. Oh, I'd hope you still value Lady Germondi's support, and I won't let such short-term interests undermine our alliances. Oleg is more important than a few months' worth of taxes. Collecting now would ruin A kind and honest, if somewhat clueless man. Please keep this in mind, Your Grace. Okay. I won't collect taxes from Oleg this month. Let him go. I'll discuss the matter of Oleg's fealty with the sellswords in Restov so we can determine whether he should be bound to them or to me. Oleg smiles faintly. Well, I thank you, Your Grace. He bows awkwardly, then rises embarrassed. That's most just of you. Crystal bows his head. Wise decision. Should you wish, I will write Lady Jomandi myself and explain the matter to her. Perhaps she'll agree to a sensible sharing of taxes between the barony and Restov. I'm certain we can reach an agreement with Jomandi and acquire the trading post in short order without any direct conflict with the sword lords. Rangangar. You busy? No. Well, then I got something for you. Rangangar stretches his shoulders like he's readying for a fight. You may have killed the Stag Lord, but it's too early to kick back and relax. There's still plenty of bandits walking your lands. They still think it's their home. Let me get some more soldiers before they cut through the ones we have and leave us with nothing. Yapwork squints. You know which ones you need. Not the big dumb guys, no. You need fighters who want power. They'll serve you well. And if any should grow too bold... Ragnar sneers suddenly. I'll hang them from the trees. Select those who have ambition. Soldiers who dream of glory and rank always serve better. Or, I have left him in charge of it all, so let's, make your own decision. Great! I'll find the kind of recruits who'll crawl into the abyss if it means they'll get a medal. Cool. Your Grace, today a letter from Bavoy was delivered to the castle. It was written by Fridaro Sinet, paladin from the Order of the Eternal Rose. It appears that Sir Sinet is claiming right to one of your companions, who was brought up in his custody. Well, I'll leave it to you to handle this delicate matter. Okay. Let us see. We can rank up our military. Bands of marauding trolls have been... Our scouts confirmed the presence of monsters, and local militia successfully eliminated the threat. Good. Troll bands are rampaging. we handled that. Okay. Projects. Let's see what we got here. Go ahead and start this project. Get it out of the way. Okay. Start that project, him and okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm a fool. Oh? Hello? A half-elf merchant who recently appeared in the capital falls to the floor in front of you. Jathal stands beside him, looking quite unlike her normal self, usually cold and stiff. The face of the undead elf now burns with rage. Despite his nearness to his ferocious undead captor, Inio looks concerned but unafraid. If you allow me to speak, I can explain everything. I hope you can, half-blood. Otherwise, Jathal hisses and turns to you. Have I told you the sad story of my death? It is sad most of all because I do not remember how my life ended. I wandered, exhausted, through the wastelands beyond the borders of Kyoin until I could barely see my path. I stopped to rest. Perhaps I lost consciousness. When I came to my senses, I heard the call of my goddess, returning me from the dead. Was it poison? Magic? Illness? Whatever stole my life, it left no trace. I thought this mystery would haunt me forever, but then I entered the shop of this half-blood seeking some reminder of Kyoin. And what did I discover there? My very own dagger! Jathal shows you an elven-crafted dagger with a chipped blade and empty sockets where once gemstones adorned the handle. This dagger disappeared the same night I was taken by death. How could this half-blood have obtained it? Let him speak, Jathal. Anger will not help us learn the truth. That is why, Jathal pauses, respecting your authority, I have brought this pathetic Hexter here, rather than getting the truth out of him my own methods. Yeah. Talking is difficult today, yes? The half-elf rises to his feet and sighs, putting his clothes in order. Thank you for allowing me to speak, Your Grace. The story is not very exciting, certainly not as exciting as my tale of the drunken regatta within the eye of Yesterday, north of the city, I stumbled upon a dead boar. There was no one around, but the dagger was protruding from this miserable beast's neck. I don't know why the weapon had injured it, I don't know why the owner would have left it in the carcass. Perhaps the beast escaped from the hunter, taking along a weapon it had that had injured it. So I inadvertently decided to keep the item I found, thanking my luck and never suspecting the price I would pay for it. Hmm. Where exactly did you find this carcass and the dagger? In the vicinity of the old sycamore. Of course, I'm sure you know where that tree grows. I found the boar to the west of the sycamore, in the direction of the Thorn River. Inio, you face serious accusations. Are you sure you can say nothing more in your defense? I would be glad if I could, but alas, the bright yellow-green eyes of the half-elf are calm. The dead boar is my only witness. But I believe in your justice, Baron. I have faith that you will investigate my story and sort everything out. Hmm. We will investigate this matter further. Let us start by checking Iano's story and seek out this unfortunate boar. Jathal bows gratefully. I am grateful. It's important to me, and you, Half-Blood, should pray for our success. If you are lying, I shall find a sewer way to get the truth from you. Surer. I think it's supposed to be surer. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Okay. Let's get back into this. Jathal and Fury. Yep. Trade agreement, huh? Before we start that, let's look at definitely needs to be I need a bit more BP, huh? Let's purchase 2. Oh, I guess that's not how that works then. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to our storyteller friend. Dryad leaves. Dog tag. And something that requires more. A few things that still require more
In due
pieces.
time.
Okay, first off, let's make sure this is done right and this is done right. And I think we have 5 of those. That's one of the things, right? It's one of the 5 dwarven things. I think that's that. Let's go see if we can trade in those soldiers' gauntlets, yeah? Then we'll go to the market, sell some stuff. I brought you some relics. Are they worthy of a story? Interesting. May I, your grace? He gently touches the items in your pack. The air is so fresh. It's like I'm back home in the woods of the motherland. I can feel soft breeze through my... Okay, that's not quite. Huh.
That is not
Interesting. I guess it's not 5 of these. There must be more. Okay. Let's make sure that it isn't just not picking those up and those are just for something else. It is definitely picking up something else.
All according to plan.
Let's go to the tavern. Where that distraught mother is. And first things first, let's talk to Elena. And then we'll also offer whoo! That's a lot of money. Which also means that finally, even though we're not going to be bringing her with us yet, because we're going to go do Jathal's thing, right? We can talk to our girl here. I need loyal and experienced fighters. I agree. We just earned more than enough. Now we're going to make the final member of our D&D group. Okay. Her body type's fine, her face is fine, her skin tone needs to be pale as fuck because that's who she is. Then we need some scraggly hair. I believe that one we had was the best. That one needs to be red. Wonderful. And there we go. Do we want that or we would go with this one. Got the detect magic, got clan trips, got trap finding, which is great for when we're ready to come back and get her. And of course, her dexterity is going to be through the roof. And so is her intelligence, because she is going to be okay. Now okay. Skill focus. will be stealth. And feet will be point blank shot. And now we can give her quite a few cantrips. Awesome. First off, she will need barrier. Sleep will be useful as well. So we'll reduce person. There's never any reason not to use magic missile in there. And as for the last little bit, hypnotism and that seems about right. She is definitely going to be one of the chaotic neutral types, as all of them have been.
Wherever my legs carry me.
And her name is Venera. The last of the IRL D&D party.
Let's shred them.
She's going to get quite a few levels. Next. Once again, we're going to put some into all of her primaries. We're going to put one here. Get some spells. Expeditious Retreat is going to be a good one. Huh. Alright. Awesome. Now we're going to, once again, the primary ones. This one, some perception. And accomplished sneak attacker. Finesse training. I guess we'll just go with daggers. That'll be fine. More spells, which means True Strike. It will help with concealed targets. And Ray of Enfeeblement, I believe. Okay. Level 4. She actually getting here? A rogue talent and debilitating injury. Okay. First off, let's once again increase her dexterity. And 1, 2, 3. And this time we're going to put an extra point into Arcana, and then the next one, if we... Yeah, okay. I got it. I know what I want to do. Weapon focus! think it's gonna be a bow. Yeah, we can't do a long bow, so we'll do short bows. And now spells. Acid arrow just fits her. Vital sense, I'm guessing. Oh no, no, no. See invisibility. We need that in somebody. Level 5 rogue. Once again, here we go. Put one into the world, put one here. Precise shot. Why not? And now might as well get protection from arrows. And web, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with Sense Vitals. And level 6. I think this is the last level she's getting. Like so. We'll go with Scare for sure. And this time we'll hit web too. Now let's go ahead and level up the rest of our characters while we're here. Will I be getting my 3rd level spells, I wonder? I guess we will find out. Might as well take precise shots. And True Strike, might as well. Take that. That also means that I should now be able to start taking levels in the Eldritch Knight department. You know what? Let's make him a dragon disciple. Just do that. Falchion. Conjuration, I guess. Combat mobility. I'll do fine. Harim, what do you do, my buddy? Spell focus. Evocation, I suppose. Let's go to Lynn's. Let's not give her that. She'll continue to be our bard. And there we go. Precise shot as well. And cause fear. Crushing despair. And thundering drums. Jathal, what you got going? Hmm. Let me do that. And do we have any more necromantic stuff? I think there's only one more in the first level. That's the cause fear. Inflict serious wounds. And delay poison. Might as well. What about Octavia? Let's go ahead and get her some arcane trickster stuff. And we will, of course, put the points here. And a point there. And there, and there. Precise shot. Why not? Owl's wisdom will be fine. Is that everyone leveled? Yep, that's everyone leveled. Now let's talk to the lady here. As soon as the peasant woman sees you, she falls to her knees trying to kiss your hand. Oh, your grace, our deliverer, you saved him. You rescued my little one. But what would we ever do without you? Every day until the day I die, I shall pray to all the gods for your health. Good, good, good. Inventory. We're still kind of weighed down by all the just extra that we got. First off, though. Oh, she can't wear any of that? Oh, that's fine. Does Zero have a shield? He does. He has a really good shield. Right. Well, that more than likely means that I shouldn't have left the tavern. That's what that means. All of this is currently worthless. We will keep that. We no longer need that. And there we go. Back to the throne room we go. Is this a short bow? It's not, but we will take it. Oh, I don't remember why I was keeping hold of that. Don't think she can wear any of this, but let's see, huh? Character. There she is. Inventory. Yeah, I didn't think so. She will get that, and these bracers though. And I do believe that will be it. We don't really have any spells that use diamonds at the moment, and I'm not really cooking anything special at the moment either. We'll put that away as well. There we go. Now we need a short bow. Preferably a really good one. And while we're at it, while we're here, before I do something foolish and leave, we'll check to see if she's a better fit for any of our advisory positions. At least of the ones we can currently change. Advisors. Can't change that one yet. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Oh wait, I've got everyone out. Never mind, we can't check that. It seems like she can fit into any of the roles too, so we'll just have to check on that later. We will check on it later. Next. We're going to the square. We're going to go to our shopkeepers and see if one of them has a nice short bow that is enchanted or something. Get that crossbow out of our hands. We got enough people with crossbows. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Got kind of scared there. Pathfinder stopped responding for a second. So how's everyone watching doing? Ah, yes. Okay, we also gotta talk to Valerie. Okay, down here is where our weapon vendor is. Alright. Can I, like... Yes. That works. She literally can't wear any of this, huh? Okay. We might buy that. Buy this. And at the very least, equipped her with it. There we go. Okay. I've already done that. Oh, it's another longbow. I might need to go to Oleg. You don't... Oh, I didn't bring it. I put it away. Like a fool. It's fine. Just go to the pub. Did I start late? No, we end at 3, don't we? I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm losing my mind. See if we sold her a nice short bow. Doesn't appear so. We'll sell her this one. There we go. And there's something I want to check out while I'm thinking about it. Pathfinder Society. Great, let's get started. We're going to see if we can now, because we technically... Right. Wait, where's our face? There's our face. Okay. We don't... Okay, so what the Pathfinder Society does is it basically resets your levels, right? Ah, we can't. Okay. I was hoping that we would see, because we technically met the criteria, that we could, like, just put all of our levels from this point, for all of our levels into the Eldritch Knight. But it doesn't work that way. Didn't think it would. Wanted to try it. You know what? We're going to dedicate a day to just talking to all of the companions. I feel like that would be a wise thing to do to get all their backstory and everything. Amari can now go away, and we are going to... We're going to bring Jathal with us. Third person. Currently viewing the stream. Hello, third person. It's not showing me your name. So, you know. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I know about the sources of the bullshit. We're going to claim... Because I'm wanting to get to Oleg's trading post. Anyway. Wait, really? Okay, don't show that again, please. I get it. Yes. We got 30 minutes left. Roughly. Give or take. And I want to finish off Jathal's little side quest thing. Okay, first off, why? Second off, hell no. First off, like, okay, Wolf Boy, Pally Boy, and then that's how that should actually be, I think. Nextly, select all. Hicke? Federino Sinaz. Greetings, Baron Shadowprower. I see that you have come without Valerie. I hope that's just a temporary setback. I cannot wait for the moment I see my dearest student again. I need to take that letter to her. Then we'll come back and deal with this. I need to talk to... Oh, I need to get that book for Boken, too. Don't I? Boken, would you like to become my court alchemist? The old man peers at you with an inquisitory squint. Court alchemist? Me? That'd be a first. Boken finally sighs and waves his hand. Gah, fine. Come what may. You've been kind to me. Killed those damned spiders and brought an old man some berries. I'll work for you. Just one thing, though. I need a new laboratory, some space to keep my bottles and ingredients. That works up, yes? And as for me, don't worry. I'll do my part. Awesome. Oh, I should check to see what I have sold to Boken. Nothing much, it seems. I think I sold most stuff to Oleg. Okay. have not sold any enchanted anythings to him either. Inventory real fast. We're gonna go over. Oh wait, no, we're not in encampment. I didn't put her boots on her. Blick. Okay. Let's take our take our turn. Blurp. Why is that exited out? Okay. This did not have what I wanted in it, which is fine. We will leave. We will totally leave. Let's check to see what's going on in chat. Nothing. Still quiet today. Oh, why'd you pause? I didn't want you to pause, stupid game. Okay. We can just actually grab these. It's the one I actually need. And we'll leave the books behind because the books actually weigh something. Okay. Now, would like a new treasurer. But for that, I need to find a certain tiefling that we missed out on. I have a theory that I might be able to go back to Restov, but that's quite the long journey, and I am not up for it at the moment. For now, let's travel to this area, get the high ground. Then we'll go to the old sycamore. And everyone's getting tired. So we will make some undead allies, undead guardians with her. There we go.
Perhaps I will return to Keonan one day. Walk the streets of Idara. Find the wretch who reported me to the Elven Eldest, and drain them of their blood, drop by drop.
Doesn't seem like anyone failed. It's wonderful. I don't like failure. Alright. Not entirely sure where this is going to want me to go, but we do seem to have something there. We might as well grab. Oh, wait. Jathal approaches the boar's carcass, carefully examining the ground around it. See, there should be a pool of blood, but it's not here. It seems the beast came from somewhere else, already wounded, and then died here. But I can't track the direction. The ground is rocky. It would take a troll to leave footprints here. Jathal inspects the wounds around the boar's necks. The cuts are distinctive, like the sorry. The cuts are distinctive, like the kind my dagger would make. It has a few deep serrations on one side of the blade, so it wounds like a sawtoothed weapon on that side. Sorry. So far, everything backs up the half-elf story. But how can we find the one who stabbed the boar? There's not much blood around the wound. Looks like it was inflicted once the blood had already curdled. After the beast's death, not before. Astute. As for the wound, it's all very strange. We need more information. Dissection of the carcass might help. Perhaps we'll learn something new. Jathal nods and slowly unpacks the tools and items one needs for such work. Together you bend over the carcass of the wild boar. At first, the dissection doesn't provide any details, until you notice the small water plants in the boar's stomach. They are also stuck to its muzzle and tusks. It seems that the beast was near water recently. Otherwise, the duckweed in its stomach would have already been digested. The nearest source of water is the Thorn River, and plants like that grow along its backwaters. Let's go there and search the shore. Jathal suddenly smiles with the corner of her mouth. She does it in a strange, almost conclusive manner, as if her undead face had long ago forgotten the expression. How amusing! To look for evidence, to seek connections between events, as before during my service in Kyoan. However, this is the first time I've played the victim. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go grab the Cobalt Archer loot. And we're gonna go grab that loot that we left up there. I've actually left a lot of loot around, it seems. Oh, this is literally like just odds and ends I left behind because meh. I haven't even fully explored this place. Perhaps we need to come back to the old Sycamore and see what's going on there. Because I have fully explored it in another playthrough. Did I grab the loot in the by the tree? Can I even see the loot by the tree? No. Probably because I did a quest differently. Or haven't done a quest. Yeah, we're not taking any of that. Ain't no point. Just, waiting for this loading screen. As per the usual. Okay. It's not unknown. I passed by it plenty. But that is awesome that we now, like, just get a new place to explore because of a quest. Wasn't quite expecting that. It's perfectly fine though. Alright. Let's go down to the river. First off, we don't really have our trickery person, but Jathal is damn good at it.
An expected result. How curious.
Let us stealth it. This seems like somebody's got something set up somewhere. Ooh. There they are.
Unexpected result.
They're not gonna see us coming. Or, they did. They found us, monster. We knew that you would always thirst for blood. You will not easily take our lives. Can I? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, we've got somebody being these guys are literally going to just look at that ragdolling, Jesus. Jathal freezes in front of the dead elven girl. It's hard to read anything on the Inquisitor's face, but her posture suggests tension, the trembling force of a tightly stretched bowstring. What a lovely child. And she looks like my Norterelia. Whoa, that's not how you say it. Nortelara. Even death could not twist her beauty. Huh. With a blank look in her eyes, Jathal passes her hand above the girl's body. The feeling of an oppressive force, cold and painful, becomes nearly physical. A convulsion passes through the body of the dead elven girl. With a quiet moan turning into a cry, the corpse opens her eyes and rises. Jathal looks at her in amazement, as if she's surprised by what she's done. Animating the dead? I had no idea you could do that. I never knew of this side of my power. Perhaps something has awakened in me. The ability to share Orgotha's gift. Jathal studies her newly created undead with the look of a sculptor contemplating her creation. Withering under this stare, the undead girl begins to tremble. What have you done to me? What is this? I saved you from oblivion. You and all your beauty, foolish child. Now you bear Orgotha's gift, just as I. You are undead. If you prefer the word used by uncomprehending, narrow minds. No! No! It's better I follow my friends into death than to become a disgusting undead creature. An unnaturally strong convulsion shakes the girl's body. She glares at you. I beg you for mercy. She doesn't have a heart, but you're different. You still live. Let me die. Put me out of my misery. Why did you attack us? The wide eyes of the elven girl are filled with confusion. We only meant to protect ourselves. The Wanderer warned us that this monster was chasing us. The elf points at the icy calm Jathal. He told us that she sought new sacrifices. Everyone in Kyoan knows that she killed elves for the sake of her damned goddess. And still she managed to get away with it. Walked freely into exile. If we had known that she would track us down, we would have never left the forest of our homeland. Who was this wanderer who claimed that Jathal was chasing you? We knew him as Wanderer, but it's only a nickname. I do not know what his true name is. He is a half-elf. My friends knew him, and they said that he was a wanderer's soul. Has a wanderer's soul that takes him from one place to another. I've seen him a couple of times in Kyoan, and recently I've seen him on the road. He caught up with us to warn us of the danger. He has brown hair and yellow-green eyes like a cat. Please, I don't know anything else. Release me. Every moment in this lifeless body drives me mad. Jathal, what are you going to do with this poor girl? I will not harm her. And I will not let her harm herself. She's frightened, and does not understand the gift she just received. Elves live long lives, but they are still subjects of time. Only Orgotha's gift can shield them from it. Eternal life, eternal youth, eternal, immortal beauty. Can anything else be compared to this? Jathal says the last words thoughtfully, as if the answer is not entirely clear to her. Neutral evil. I've made my decision. The girl should not die. Being undead is better than being dead. Like a sharp, awkward with a sharp, awkward movement like a hinged doll. The elf bends her neck and rests her head on her shoulder, silently looking at you with wide, empty eyes. Wonderful. I shall send her to the capital and find some useful tasks for her. I'm sure that someone laid a false track straight to the elven camp and convinced the elves that we were hunting them. Everything points to this. And we know who did this, do we not? Sudden appearance, a dagger, a false trail. The half-blood will have many questions to answer. I'll start with, why did you kill me? And finish with, how pathetic do you feel now, having failed twice to send me to oblivion? The elves deserve to die. Their naivety and stupidity alone are good enough reasons to kill them. You may be right. Still, I always feel sorry when youth and beauty are wasted. But let's hurry to the capital. We have much to discuss with the half-blood. Alright, we got another ring. Grab all this stuff. Do we have anything else? Doesn't appear so. We're not gonna pick up those mushrooms either. Time's almost up, guys. Let's get back to the capital. Talk to Valerie, finish off Jathal's little bit. And we'll make plans for what we do tomorrow. Okay. 8 hours. Won't take long at all. Alright. We also need to go to that other city we made. Forgot the name, what we named it. It's Fang something. We need to go there and build Boken a house. Ooh, or can we do it here? Let's check that, seeing as how we are in the throne room already. I've got a little pup wanting attention too, so this'll... What, babe doll? Gaia Rose. Aww. I'll give you attention in a bit, baby. Alright, first off, let's click on Fang Dale, see if we can create Boken's place here. I just assume I have to build it. Yeah, it seems I definitely have to build it in the other one. She's trying so hard to get to my attention. Alright. Fangard. Right. We haven't done much here at Fangard. Boken's Alchemy Shop. Now, let's... Tavern? Is that what it said? Hang on. Tavern or Longhouse. There we go. We'll build a tavern next to it. And do we have any completed events? Troll raids? New 2 projects? Wait, did I not? Oh no, yeah, he's doing something. Somewhere. Oh, I got a pup in my arms. Because she doesn't want to wait. Here we go. It's okay. I can play this with one arm, baby. Yeah. I can try to, anyway. If you stop trying to bite... Don't bite my chin. Do not bite my chin. Do not. Do not. Alright, main square. That's where both Valerie and Jathal will more than likely be. Yep. Yep. Do you have food? Is that what you're wanting? Yeah. We'll get you food. You had some just a little while ago. So you, your sissy, and your mama ate it all, didn't you? You ate it all, didn't you? Didn't you? Fat butt. Fat fluffy butt. Alright, let's go talk to Valerie first, seeing as how she's just right here. Give Ferendo's letter to Valerie. Valerie, I've received a letter from Fredrio Sinat. He says I'm to free you from service and return you to Shellen. Valerie looks at you unblinking, and you see her eyes darken with an anger she can barely contain. Really? May I look at this letter? Huh. Is that so? I see. Valerie takes a deep breath. My apologies, Shadow. It seems to have become the... I seem to have become the reason for this message, and highly inappropriate demands it contains. I know this person. Fredrio Sinnet is one of the mentors of the Order of the Eternal Rose, a true paladin of Shellen. One of those who insist they are right till the very end. He kept saying louder than anyone that Shellen herself predetermined my fate, even when I was packing my things before I left. Looks like he never came to terms with me leaving, since he found me even here. But the nerve, the mistake of leaving our ranks, return to the path destined by her divine will. Since when does Fredrio fancy himself the personal harbinger of his precious Shellen? Valerie, her face scarlet red, doesn't seem to notice the letter crumpling in her hand. Enough. We must put an end to this. If paladins of the Order of the Eternal Rose require another refusal, they shall get it. I'm going to the trading post with you to meet Fredrio. I serve you. It's as simple as that. It's my decision, and I'm not going to change it just because someone from my past thinks otherwise. You do know we could just ignore the letter, right? We can't. Fredrio Sinnet may be in the wrong, but that's no reason to show myself and you as uncultured barbarians. At least he didn't appear unannounced at court with his demands. I must at least give him credit for this superficial politeness. Then it's time to visit Oleg and Svetlana. As you wish. Okay. We will take Valerie there. But for now, we need to go down here. I'm trying to do this with one hand, by the way. He's fled as expected. Jathal touches the boxes that hold the merchant's wares. Her moves seem relaxed until you notice that her undead fingers are tense and bent like the claws of a predator. It's pointless, illogical. Those children in the woods could hardly be expected to kill us. Why the performance? There must be something. Jathal freezes. Then in an instant she pulls a note from Inyo's wares. She glances at it and silently hands it to you. There's only one phrase on the note. No way out. The image of a spiral comet in the place of a signature. Do you know that symbol? Of course. The spiral comet is a symbol of Pharasma. Long ago, my goddess managed to break free from the grip of the Lady of Graves. Ever since, she treats... I was saying the name perfectly a second ago, and now I can't. Argotha's very existence as a personal affront. The half-blood must be a particularly zealous follower of Pharasma. He's already tried to kill me twice. Whatever Iano believes, he has no right to lie and drag people unwittingly into his holy war. Perhaps he's both a frantic and a fool. He struck me down like a coward in the wastelands, only to see me rise again with renewed strength. Then he used those unfortunate youngsters against me, only to fail again. A lack of scruples can be a strength, but not if one lacks will. Thank you for your help. I will not distract you further. I will seek out this amateur backstabber and will inform you immediately of any news. If the half-blood wants to dispatch me to his goddess, let him do it in person. Awesome. So, we have a few things that we can do next session. We are going to end it here in the hang on. Be right back.